Okay, so in this video I will be showing how to install your integrated submitter for Houdini. And again, unfortunately we are not able to use the installer that it came with. It needs to be done manually, and this is the one that you can confuse yourself or mess up, so watch carefully. So we will go to our downloaded Houdini client folder and leave it on the side. Open up a new file explorer window, then type percentage local app data. I can type, hit enter, or you can manually go under your user app data local. Then go to thinkbox, deadline 10. Then if you didn't install Katana already, you need to create a folder called submitters, all lowercase. Open it up after if you created it. Then if you already installed Katana, you will see this Katana submitter folder. So now we will create a new folder called Houdini submitter. Open it up. Then copy only OTLS folder, Soho folder, deadline Houdini client, and main menu common. I'm just gonna cut and copy to here. After copying this one, you'll need to open up with like a notepad or notepad++. Then you will see by default, you will see this submitter dir for like submitter directory, which is this one. So you will just click on the address bar, copy this location, double click or trace it manually for the submitter dir, and paste that location. You can see it's like the same thing. Don't worry about the directions of the slashes, it doesn't matter. Save, make sure you saved before you close it up. Then one part is done. So now we will go to our documents folder, and if you didn't launch Houdini at all on this computer, you need to launch first, so it will create this folder. And inside of it, as you can see, there is nothing there. So I think I may also need to launch for once. I think that's been left behind from the earlier versions. So now Houdini is launched. I can go ahead and close it. And again, let's go to our documents location, check our Houdini 18.5, and now we have everything that is necessary that it needs to be running. So now you need to create a folder called Python 2.7 libs folder. Open it up and then call the call deadline comment script to this one, and then go back to this location and create a new folder called packages, and then copy the JSON file from your downloaded one to packages. And this is, you can leave it there. This is for like the older versions of Houdini. We are not gonna use that one. So now let's check if we did everything correctly by launching again Houdini. So again, the easiest way to test, go to your output tab, type in and then search for deadline. If you see this here, that's good sign. But also you can go to your Windows, render menu, then submit to deadline. And if this thing opens and it gets like an error, that's okay. It's looking for something to render. So I'm also gonna demonstrate it by opening a recent file. So now that we have something to work with, I can put our deadline ROP and then put that mantra there. And so now you can also click this submit deadline, submit to deadline. To say it needs to be saved, you can click yes to save. And then if you see the screen that we seen on the other ones, or olmadı. Baştan bir daha alalım şimdi. So now let's check if we installed everything properly by launching Houdini. I'm just gonna pick a random file that I have for testing. To just show you what it looks like if you installed properly. So the first thing you can check in your outputs tab, you can hit tab and search for deadline. If you see the deadline ROP, it's a good sign, but it's not, that means that it 100% works. Then you can create a ROP and like a render node and connect it and use this button to test. Or more easily, to see if it's installed properly, you can go to your render, submit to deadline, and if it says like these ones and then the screen pops up, that means it's good. Now don't worry about the details, I will be covering that in a next video. And congratulations, you should be, and congratulations, you done, and congratulations, you installed all the integrated submitters you need if you pick the install all or the ones that you need. So, see you until the next video.